That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie.
Oh no, I lied. Sorry, I forgot to change the overlay. I'm dumb. That's like the one thing I forgot to do. I'm fixing it now. Damn it, I knew I'd forget something. Also, hopefully, you can understand me correctly. I'm, fixing my... Well, I realized my, audio got messed up last night when I was recording stuff. So I'm hoping it works again. I had to reset it. Okay, updated the overlay. I'm dumb. Or updated the stream title.
This is like fucking... This isn't Will. Whoa.
Sorry. How you doing, Vice? Good to see it.
Not very smart.
Where's...
Because I'm an idiot.
Where did my other... They just had the other controller. Where did it go? What the fuck? I'm missing a controller. I just had it. Oh, there it is. Fell off the side. Make sure this works. Oh. See y'all in there. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Flint.
Hmm?
Nixie's bringing a family. So expect to see a little babu running around.
Aww. Okay. Nice. Okay. Of course, I forgot to set up some things ahead of time because I'm dumb. Sorry about that. They're gonna be out by the beach, because fuck it. Hey Doc, how you doing? Let me make sure I'm not interrupting anything on the beach already, though I don't think so. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can go on the giant rock. I'm pretty sure we can now. Can we go? I think we can climb the rock now. Can we not? Damn it. I'll be over by the water. Get in place. Working as usual? Huh? I'll hope it's going well. Hope it's not too boring or too complicated or stressful or anything like that. Why do you want to scree, Wolfie? Why are you screeing? Blender took your blend shapes. What the fuck? How? You at least still have a backup? Oh, please tell me you still have a backup. No, how? You still have the FBX file, right? You can just make a new Blender file from that. I should have turned off the music. What are you doing now? I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. I hate it when I lose stuff like that. I've been so paranoid about making backups of Blender files whenever I do something new. Also, I hope my voice isn't doubling or like the background, you can still hear slightly the background music even though I turned it down. Because I was recording last night, that whole thing with the cafe and after and stuff like that, because I like having recordings of stuff that I don't stream. And I found out afterwards that whatever Windows update happened fucked with my audio settings and made it set to default, and default did not work. So I had no audio from last night. I was so pissed off. Yeah. That was frustrating. So I'm trying to remember. I was like, I'm gonna remember the story. I'm gonna remember all the stuff, because they would remember. I have a shit memory, that's why I record shit, and then nothing. I'm so frustrated. Oh, Phoebe's just getting home. Hi, Phoebe. So I have to get back in their mindset. Sea salt ice cream was good. They did end up traveling to the casino for like a tiny bit afterwards. And so Rayesh was back, so that was good. And got some good news. They also did end up confronting Spider-Man about it, because she was at the casino, and they worked it out. Basically told them that it was a joke and that it was wrong to do, and she doesn't do that, and they came to an agreement about that, and she wouldn't do it again. She was woke enough to understand that. Then they got a gift from Faerun. They got a ukulele from Rayesh. And some good news for them, so they're a bit better now, but they're still dealing with something otherwise. So accepting, being very glad for the good at the moment. But still kind of lingering on something. Oh. Hello, Miss Luna.
Hi.
How have you been?
I've been good.
I'm glad to hear that. What have you been up to?
Mostly repairing Dad's armor.
Ah. Let me see. Right, he was on a mission yesterday, wasn't he?
Unfortunate, because I'm getting really sick of repairing the damn thing.
Which is understandable. Hopefully he's been talking about having another vacation soon.
Hopefully. Actually, no. He hasn't brought it up. Not to my knowledge, anyways.
Well, lots still to do, I suppose.
I even had to install a laboratory in my room. So I could work
A
safely.
laboratory? For what?
Yep. Well, I've also been doing all these little experiments here and there, so...
What kind of experiments?
But... Well, I've been building a lot of stuff.
Oh?
I built like these spider-like things that are nightlights that walk around and roam.
Oh. We've seen at least one of them, haven't we? That's... No, maybe... There's been a lot of weird spider things, so...
By the way, you have a guest. Oh,
Huh?
and they're gone.
Oh. Hello, Ludric.
I was going to simply just walk away.
Oh.
Kind of hard to when you leave feet tracks in the sand.
Well, you know we can also see.
Yes.
Is something the matter?
Private convo, I'm assuming.
No.
Oh.
Simply wanted to come check it on you to make sure you're alright. They've confirmed, wanted to show there was no one of little tint here. He was going to walk away.
Well, that's not fair. We'd want to talk to you.
Or you could just... or you could join in the conversation. Sounds like you want to spite.
I suppose. Just didn't want to be completely rude.
I don't bite, I just shoot. I'm joking.
Please don't do that. Yeah.
It's not what happens on the least.
I'm not gonna actually shoot you, Ludger.
Apparently we have to worry about your armor
I
again.
would hope not.
Well, she has to worry about my armor since she's the one who keeps repairing it. And look, listen, it's not. I'm sorry that my work requires me to get armor damaged all the time.
I'll have to change the material on it.
It's the best we have for the specs that I need.
Get a backup?
Yes,
You don't have to worry so much about timing,
Probably
maybe?
should
I've
look
tried.
into a backup.
I've tried.
Probably should look into a backup though at this point.
I have a burning question for all of you.
Yes.
What?
Are bodies of water with fish in them considered soup?
No.
I mean, technically yes, because if you think about it, you have the water, you have vegetables, and you have meat. The only thing
But it's
is
not a
that
cooking
it's not
dish.
as,
It is a ecosystem. Soup would indicate that it was cooked or prepared to be eaten in that
well,
state.
technically it's cooking.
So in
under
that
the
case,
sun.
it would be... Soup would be small ecosystems, which doesn't seem to make sense.
No, what I think we got from this conversation is that soup needs to be cooked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fireballing an ocean is not does not equal cooking. Also,
There goes Cupcake.
Oh, alright, Cupcake.
I'll go get him.
Thank you.
Hello, Robin.
Cupcake, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, hi, Miss Robin.
I have asked them, and we've come to the conclusion that a soup
Your throat hurt?
in order for a body of water to be considered soup, it needs to be cooked.
I mean, technically, it's cooking on the
It'll get
sun.
better over time.
We hope soon.
I kind of strained my throat a little bit these past few days.
We see. I'll definitely take it easy. Don't do anything permanent to your throat. That's important.
Any extra items in the lab?
No, not right now.
Like a simmer. Cold soup, right?
I've been having the rest.
Yeah, but cold soup is.
So if you need, the shore makes very good tea.
Healing potion or something. I don't know.
That as well.
Or drink
How's
tea.
yours like healing up, by the way?
Yeah.
We put a little healing potion inside the tea.
Better?
The forbidden soup.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, the forbidden soup is lava.
It's very good to see you.
Yeah, I asked all of them.
Yeah, you too. I probably look like shit right now, but
No, you look fine. We're just worried about your throat. But then again, bards, so we think about those things a little bit harder than most.
People probably spilled spices into the water on accident.
Salt is
Yeah.
I
considered
kind
a
of spent the night in
spice.
a forest for a couple nights.
Oh my
But
god.
the food is still
We
not
do that
prepared
a lot,
properly.
so-
It's not cooked, it's not served.
Yeah, it's
The
not
ingredients
cooked,
are not
so
there.
it's not soup.
Okay.
It was
Yeah, the ingredients are totally back there.
If I walk
Oh, by the way, Skelos is gonna
into... Oh, I see. If I walk into the ocean covered in salt, I did not instantly make a body of water into soup. I merely tainted it with my presence.
What if I throw like a cooked fish and some herbs in the water? And warm it
Now
up
you got a
little
waste
bit?
of perfectly
Should I
good
even ask what they're
ingredients.
talking
You
about?
need a lot of cooked fish.
Apparently soup and ecosystems.
You're looking under the purview of good
What if it's just a
soup.
really bad soup?
Like preparation
Like a
and
soup still.
serving.
Please don't.
That's what makes a good soup. The ocean, what we are proposing, is a really fucking awful soup.
Okay.
It's already an awful soup
But a
if you're going by
soup
that
still.
logic.
Yeah, see?
What?
I grow tired of this conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. It's not mental gymnastics for one day.
Alright.
Is it a soup?
It is not a
I'm not dealing
soup.
with this. It's not a soup.
I feel like we may have interrupted something important.
I'm sorry. I was just really curious.
You're
You
fine.
did not interrupt anything when your question has run its course.
Is it a soup?
What?
What are you doing?
No, we're not. Not real.
Stop.
It's.
Dude,
Oh dear. Oh
yeah.
dear, oh dear.
Well, at least she didn't throw us in the pond or the sea, we suppose. That's usually what she does when people are feeling not happy.
What does she expect that to make people happier?
Somehow, we don't know. Or at least make them not think about what was making them sad.
Boy.
Are you sure you should be out walking about, Miss Robin?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not sick or anything. I just... To be honest, I spent the last few days crying my eyes out. And screaming.
Understood.
Why?
Jay,
Hmm.
I didn't take it really well. That's kind of why I ran off. I didn't want anyone to get
They'll
hurt.
be back. what I was told, according to others, their species, if they die by non-holy means, they will be back.
Still hurts.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I wonder if Miss Lynn is looking for anything.
Gotcha.
Potentially. Probably sees us and think we're having a
maybe
private
not.
conversation. She probably thinks we're having a private conversation. When a group of people are bunched up like this, immediately the thought is that everyone is talking.
It's not wrong most of the time.
From what I've seen, it usually is like that. Or they're talking about some soup. Or both.
Yeah, but there's like dorms here. That's where people have private conversations in.
Well, not everyone lives in the dorms here. Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Boy.
Hey. How you doing?
It's been a week, but we're managing so far. What about yourself?
Having a time.
That seems to be the term for it, yes. Are you dealing with the soup question?
No.
No.
Wait, what? What happened?
Zombies.
Oh God, we're so sorry.
No, you're okay.
Why be sorry? You didn't
It was Yaro's ass. Just even more of a reason
so
to kick his
regretful.
fucking butt cheek into the ether.
Oh, no one should be going into the aether and getting corrupted. That doesn't end well for anybody.
Maybe Yarrow should.
Oh, nobody wants that. Trust us.
I want him in there.
Unfortunately, they'd probably come off as something
Same
worse.
with
What did we
Gregor.
do?
I'd say go for the chest. They keep those exposed.
Boop.
Yeah.
I'm actually serious about that. I've fought against Arrow a bit.
Yeah.
He keeps his
there's
bare
a
chest
lot of-
exposed. Get some good,
It's good to see you.
good arm piercing rounds.
Hello. Have you seen where? Luger might have gone. I was just here a second.
Just went that way.
He went invisible and
missed
he's somewhere.
Mr. Oliver.
I actually don't know what the fuck he
What
went.
if we make
I wanna go
a
torture that
Yarrow
one.
and Gregor chandelier? And hang it from the...
I'm not even gonna ask how the fuck that's gonna work, but okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright. Well, all the things will be well for you, Miss Ebb and Flow.
As well as they can
Got a lot
be.
to prepare for the future.
Exactly.
I can hope that armor comes in quick enough. Might have to ask Bishop. But we'll see.
Best of luck with that. You have a lot of training to do. Sort of why we're trying to get a little bit more better with the mana consumption for these.
Archery?
Oh, that as well.
I was about to ask. Good luck with the archery.
That we'll probably do a bit of later too.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's see how everyone's doing.
Sock keeps falling down because my leg.
No. Oh. Hello, Miss Lynn. Shift down.
I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say you look fucked up and monstrous. As ever.
Huh.
You look repulsive. You look as repulsive as ever.
Huh.
It's hard to remember.
What happened?
Well,
We went and took care of
Oh,
some
everything is busy.
robots that were like
Oh, hi, Selenia.
Hi, Flo.
factory.
Huh.
And
How are you doing?
How have you been?
It's been busy, but we're here.
you like how you should be treated, to be honest with you.
It's been busy. Busy with what?
Continuing mission.
A lot. Zombies and people we didn't expect to see showing up, and good information, bad information, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Zombies?
Yeah. Oh, this is Zafira stuff. It's gonna be over soon. That's the goal, at least.
I hope so.
Mm.
Because I've never visited Zafira City.
Months ago, and it's still going on.
Let's see.
You're not missing
Yeah, probably
much.
good to wait for that. Yeah.
What the?
Oh, what the fuck?
That would be a
Okay, so yeah, we all heard.
Mm.
Invisible does that.
But I'm glad to see you okay.
Okay, have fun with that, Mister.
Likewise.
Okay, yeah.
Gonna check and make sure Mix Robin got some tea. She needs it.
Thermals.
Yeah.
Thermals are very.
Oh. Hi, Mr. Link.
How you two doing?
Hello, everyone.
All right. Hi, Higgs.
Howdy. Alright.
Hello, Higgs.
You are very
Did Mix Robin come and get some tea?
I won't order tea here yet.
I've seen it.
Okay, we're gonna get some for them.
I got blue or green.
So far, just a couple people only ordered as need.
Okay.
I used to go for all sorts of colours,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of
And
just
water.
stuck with blue.
Mm.
The rainbow night.
Oh, honey, I'm just going back here to grab some alcohol myself, actually.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, you are a very small creature.
Are you holding up?
Hello. Well,
That's very you.
Such a plain name for such an odd creature.
Not much.
Mm-hmm.
Dan or me?
Me, I'm the small one.
You're like pretty much human.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Sarah
wouldn't
made
really call you a
comments about
creature.
you being blue.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. I'm not human though.
Well, technically, everything is just creature.
Turn the polymorph.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
You can stand out.
More like half human.
Shut up,
The voice is just a funny polymorph. That's
Okay, so half.
that has nothing to do with my race. Mostly human.
What else
Other
are you?
parts.
Okay, go find Mix Robin, make sure
Other
their
parts
voice is
like
okay.
That's really it.
Actually,
Yeah, well,
a little bit.
Essentially.
Oh, grab all the heal potions.
I'm gonna go outside and find a nice tree to lay under. Sounds nice.
Hey, hold on. Are you
That's a good
talking
idea.
about, the lady who's no colored, can't talk?
No, Mix Robin, pink hair, scouts medic, the psionic.
I'm not familiar with the scouts anymore. But,
Uh, They've helped us out a lot.
Understood. Alright.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm Talia.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Miss Talia. We're Ebb and Flo. I'm Flo. Nice to meet you.
And what might your name be?
Name's
you?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Is there like some personality in there? You introduced yourself as two people.
Hey,
Oh, my sister and I share a body.
Get you anything?
I don't know right now.
Mm-hmm. She'll be out eventually. Yeah, it's complicated. Fey magic. Oh. Oh.
I just realized something. Huh? I can't play the game anymore.
What game?
The game we both grew up with. Like, even though we were from different places, the fucking...
Oh, the
tiger,
menagerie!
dragon, bunny.
Oh!
Menagerie. I can't play it anymore.
Oh, no! We just gotta teach you Mage Hand.
For now, at least.
Well, hi there.
If you have like a pond like that one, and it's like filled with fish you can eat.
No, it's not soup. Sis already said this.
Oh. I did?
It's not a soup. Hi, we share a body. We talked on the beach.
Some people...
But yeah, not a soup. Has to be cooked. Has to be cooked. Yep. Whoa.
No, have sticky hands.
Yeah, we are Ebb and Flow. Hi, I'm Flo. Sis and I share a body.
Hello.
What's your name?
So the one of you two have like conflicting answers. No, both of you don't think it's a soup.
No, both of us don't think it's a soup.
But the blue cowboy said it kind of. So we're getting conflicting answers.
Higgs is simple. But it has to be cooked.
See. Let's ask him.
Good luck. Hi, Mr. Various.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Okay. Don't suppose you know and have seen Mix Robin around. We're bringing them some tea.
I don't know who they are.
Oh, short pink hair and like a purple outfit. Sore throat.
I don't remember seeing them.
Okay. Thank you. We'll go find them. Are they still out by the beach? No. Okay. Well, easy. Oh, no. Okay. Restitution. It's okay.
Nobody will ever know.
I'm trying to find Mix Robin. T.
I believe I saw them walk the other direction, but I haven't seen them since.
Try to keep looking.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
It is a bit of a sensitive subject, so do with this information as you will. However, I think that other people do need to be aware of such things. You remember a couple of weeks back when Mr. Keith talked to us about Mr. Chris? Said something didn't match up with his soul, and then reconfirmed that it was a calculated error. He apologized to us about it.
Vaguely.
That wasn't an error. There is another soul currently in possession of his body.
What?
You remember the spirit that was following him, yes? Acting as a mentor of sorts. I believe Straya was the name.
We heard about that, but we never actually saw them properly.
I saw them a couple of times. The thing to note was that Straya was performing a ritual taught by her mentor to accomplish the task. However, it appears that one of the components in the ritual did not work as well as it was supposed to. So it did put the spirit back into the body. However, apparently Straya, watching Mr. Chris fade away and simply cease to exist. So to save both the soul and the body, they have stepped in. Chris is still in there. Chris still exists. However, Straya is the one currently in control and is currently trying to find the proper regions to continue the ritual to the fullest extent to reseat Chris back at the helm.
Okay. They just need to find regions? Spell components?
Apparently it's an entire process. They mentioned something about finding, I believe it was called a saber of some kind? That belonged to them originally, that they needed to retrieve. That would have been important in this quest of theirs.
Okay. But he's okay for now, and they're gonna fix it. Okay.
That's what they told me when I talked to them.
That's what matters.
Exactly. They openly, well, I asked them why they hadn't confessed what had happened sooner, for the simple sake of something like that probably needed to be spoken about sooner, and the response I got was, you saw what happened when Chris was possessed by Sovereign, and how well people treated that.
That's true. That's definitely a different situation in that case. If Astraea's mentor versus... that was a complicated situation.
Yes. It's also why I'm trying to ensure that, this is explained properly.
It was tragic. Okay.
Heyo.
How are you doing?
I don't know, like, the past couple of days has been actually pretty, like, looking swell. I mean,
Hi there.
We've gotten a few W's, so my mood's a little bit better. Like, Meatrack's not completely wrecked. Everest got her kid back. We're one step closer to, like, closing the portal. I count that as, like, 3 W's in my page as of late.
We got some good news too last night, so that was good.
Yeah.
Mr. Reyes said he saw them when he was in Tribor, so we're glad they're doing okay. We really needed that.
That's good. That's good.
We really needed that.
I had a talk with the Lotus last night along with Roderick.
Yeah, what was your talk about?
The plan?
Oh, your storm plan.
Hello. Yes. Bye. Hello.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey, Dexter.
Hi, Mr. Dexter.
But yes, that was my talk. I wanted to ensure the Lotus was on board and on the same page, so that way, if that plan did go through, people knew what the fucking plan was. They told me something that I have not heard, and I'm wanting to get confirmation on from Hound. Accordingly, Hound is fine with the lightning going off in Saphira. and wants it to go off in Zafira.
Why?
I did not know that.
Who wants it to go off in Zafira?
According to Kane.
According to Kane.
According to Kane, they said they spoke with Hound, which is why I wish to speak with Hound about this, just to ensure that we are, in fact, all on the same page.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hello, bye.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay, bye.
So, that is what we're currently dealing with. They seem to have their own plan, or at least their own mindset of what they wish to do going forward. Essentially, their mindset is lightning goes off. They believe that Gregor is going to move in with his forces to try to clean up the Aether. That way that he can achieve a victory. The Tower Champions will be on standby to overwatch the entire situation, and once the forces are dwindling on both sides, the Tower Champions move in. Gregor potentially might be on the field. If he is, they're going to try to take care of him. If not, they are aware that we have located a stronghold.
And that we are going to preemptively deal with him before he causes more trouble for all of us.
Agreed. It's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah. And it seems like with the team roster that seems to be appearing so far, we are pretty solid.
I just really hope it's not one of those anti-magic situations again.
So, if we're going, I think well, if we're going to the cradle, it won't be.
Yeah.
Chock full of mana.
Okay, good.
And I was there, so I was able to use my mana to open gateways and portals. So,
You and Patty
to do it. Apparently, not just me and Patty, by the way.
Really? Who
Apparently,
else
a
is
member
there?
of the Apparently, a member of the Lotus followed Athena there.
Which member of the Lotus?
They said they would tell me in the future.
Oh. Interesting.
Now, why are they being secretive about who that was? That's what I want to know.
That Miss Hazel?
I wasn't.
Huh.
No. Now I think about it, it's probably one of two people. At least my assumption.
Oh, we just saw Miss Hazel run by.
Well, they said they
Probably
wouldn't see
Cord.
her, by the way. Whoever it was, there's not someone
Or-
else seen.
Probably Cord, or probably Percy, because she mentioned, or I remember Cord overhearing, or mentioning that Percy had a lead for her as to her whereabouts. This is around the same time that, you know.
Oh, sorry, I totally missed that. Guns, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I didn't hear it. Hope you stream well.
It was information that was probably.
Just working out? Yeah, you too. Have a good one. Thanks for the lurk, Daniel.
Before she came here, most likely, because if Percy was in the territory, we would have known about it.
I can always talk to the both of them, see what. Well, that's the thing. If you Cord was in the room with us. And if it had been Cord, they would have said that it was. But theoretically, I mean, they could also be trying to hide it, but that makes no sense. Why would you hide that when she's simply right there? After all, Cordelia is acting as the de facto leader of the Lotus at the current moment.
Yeah. It's pretty strange. I don't know why they're being selective. However, it seems that, you know, Kane and through a conversation that I may or may not have overheard, Kane and we may have buried the hatchet, so that's good.
Yes.
Okay. We're just worried because it always seems to be a big game of telephone.
Which is why we are trying to communicate with it so that way everyone is on the same page.
The Lotus has always had the issue of the game of telephone, at least from what I've been seeing more and more as each day passes.
What the fuck is that?
That guy sounds like he needs an inhaler.
Huh? Huh?
Let me go see what that's
Is that
about.
right?
Wait, what?
The fuck is that?
Oh. Huh?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That?
I've seen it
We were
before.
wondering because we saw them up on the hill for a while just by themselves. We were about to say something, but...
They could probably use it right now. That's the raspy they sound.
Maybe. Oh, it's Miss Sasha.
I was going to say, regardless, that is what was told to me. Upon the original subject and following subjects afterwards. I will talk to Miss Percy, see what she says, if she's willing to open up about such things.
And hopefully we can find out anything from Mr. Hound, though, given the state we heard he was in last time. Well, Innocent Westling.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, we're just hashing shit up. Just talking and whatnot. Nothing really crazy.
That's
Keep
good.
my nose clean for a few days. A few more days.
Few. So, I had an interesting bit of news. Apparently in in District 0, there's been a golden mist that's been flowing through it as of recent.
Probably Relica.
I have been told to be wary should you see that mist.
Does it sing?
I don't know. I didn't see the mist myself. This is what I've been told by Nemesis.
Used to litters. I am not.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, if it sings, then that's something that we've heard of before.
I can't sit
Remember?
down for a second.
Yeah.
Why do you think you can sit down at all with a kid?
Not the
That
best.
reminds me. Also, secondary subject, something for you to know about if I haven't told you this already. And if I haven't, I apologize in advance.
Hamster.
It's called a hamster? Hi there. Welcome.
Alright. Not gonna question it too much. He's a chubby little bugger. We have a contract that's coming our way very soon.
Oh. Bardic Circle?
You remember that card that I got? Yes, actually. You remember that card I got from Nemesis to play our music to help inspire the people?
Yeah?
Nemesis wishes to contract us as permanent musicians for the Waterfront District. Moving on.
What?
Bardic
You guys
Circle
get
would
like a
have
radio
full-
show?
We would own the radios. Our music and our music solely.
We're sorry, what?
You guys got a monopoly?
Over the waterfront, yes.
Huh. Well, that was unexpected.
Which means we'll be getting paid on a monthly basis, along with other advertisement perks and such.
Can we get a billboard set up where it just says, "Stop causing big wars, you fucks," and then it's just a picture of the twins like pointing and looking very disgruntled.
Yep.
Only
We want
if
you to
it's
not
said
fuck
in
shit
a
up.
sing-song tone. I could agree to that. I'll talk to them about it. But yes.
So, as long as we get to make posts and say
Hector.
fucking stop. Hello, Hector.
Hector.
What are you doing?
Oh.
You were being chewed upon.
Hi.
Issues.
No.
Oh
no. I need those.
Huh. Protect the shoes.
The divide hamster is a dubious being of various size.
Not dubious, like cute.
Dubious large.
Oh.
I told you they can do that. Why are you scared?
It got really small, but its head barely changed.
Aww.
I told you.
Uh-oh.
Those are apparently those are divide hamsters. They can just grow chicken size.
Don't you? It's okay.
They sleep.
Aww.
I think that noise
She's
makes
really
just
warm.
noise at that point.
It's okay. Just don't need anybody's shoes, and it's okay. Thank you.
I didn't believe you. No, I do.
Well, that's the divide hamster. I saw it on a news thing once, and it was just pretty funny. Like on those fucking fun animal facts they show.
No.
Exactly.
You want shoes too?
What a dubious small creature you are.
It's called a bean, Higgs.
You think we should give it to Mingus?
Oh.
Oh, it's getting large. Oh, it's getting large. Oh, it's getting large. Oh, it's getting
the power
Oh, now it's called a... No. Now it's called... Now the word is chunker. The word is chunker, Higgs.
Oh, it's fucking chunky.
No, I believe the word is the dubious goober.
Not chunker.
I'm gonna set you free now. Goodbye.
Look, I'm
Okay, bye.
The goober, though. The chunky goober.
Such vile power.
Rude.
It's not rude, it's just true.
Trude.
Trude.
Some may say brutally honest.
No, it's Trude now.
Mr. Dan, how are you doing, by the way?
I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna go fight
For the most part, same
Oh.
thing, new day. For the most
Okay.
part, kind of just. I'm not sure at this point. Sometimes kind of days, sometimes just enjoying the time I have, the time I'm in the Road Wilds. Now that I've moved there. Other than that, preparing for.
Hi, Miss Sasha.
Preparing for basically everything going on. Hello, Miss Sasha.
When you get a moment, I want you to spearhead an operation with Miss Rhea, if you don't mind.
Oh.
Which one?
With us
plan's
attacking the
going now.
stronghold in the near future. Yes. With us attacking the stronghold in the near future,
We don't know,
I
though.
do believe if we're going to have direct involvement.
You haven't seen Mix Robin,
You
have
don't
you?
know.
Their throat was hurting, so we made them some tea.
I would like to get a
They might have
catalog
left.
of all of the amounts of cures and vaccines that we have.
I do not believe I am
and
familiar
plants
with
to
them, Mix
use
Robin.
as cures.
Oh.
We're going to need them all
Oh, they look
nations,
kind
and
of like you,
catalog how
actually,
much
but
we
with
have
pink
to
hair.
spare, and what we
And like a
can bring
pink
with us
outfit.
would be very, very
Ah.
beneficial.
Yes, I
I'll
have
be
not
on
seen
duty.
her. I
I'll see what I
apologize.
can do.
It's okay.
That way we can try to have it all figured out before.
At least there's extra tea with a little bit of health potion in it for when people need it.
I need that armor ASAP then.
Oh.
Just wanted to bring the
I'll
ideas to
see
you.
what I can do.
How's it been being back?
Quite capable.
I'll shoot the message in comms.
It is louder here.
Right.
It is always
That's a
louder.
mood. That's definitely a mood.
Perfect.
Mhm.
To be brutally honest, I am honestly somewhat melancholic.
Have you been well?
Seriously, sometimes just counting days go by. Considering
Weird
everything
mix.
crazy going on, and I've decided to
Some bad stuff's happened,
stay the
but some
fuck
good
away
stuff
from
happened
some of that
recently,
shit.
so it's helping out.
I understand. We have
Kind
to.
of stuck in the middle there.
Otherwise,
Other
Working on it
things-
though.
Other things I've been stuck in for so long, I might as well see them through.
I am certain you will manage to
Is what
figure
it
it
is.
out.
it is what it is.
You are both quite
But
talented.
thankfully, I'm not the one making the plans.
Thank you, Miss Sasha.
I'm
We
the
hope so.
one just helping patch people up. I
Something
know
I
my
guess we have to
job.
talk through once we see people, though.
That's good.
Hold on for a bit longer.
We'll probably go back to our.
Is this
garden.
along the lines of your...
Not much.
I'm here Fair enough.
Is this along the lines of your comments towards Master Ayash?
Have you seen Roderick? Have you seen Bishop anywhere or no?
Kinda, sorta. Well, not exactly one thing. It's a weird mix of things.
I'll shoot him a text later.
Not much for.
That is fair.
Actually, no, I'll shoot him a text in a couple of days. Because one of the products he's working on is probably my armor.
Everybody.
I've ordered.
Yeah,
By the way.
that's probably your best bet.
Sorry.
Yep.
On the beach.
Fucking back.
You owe no apology.
Just don't.
I am sorry, but I was not able to provide more.
You don't have to apologize. It wasn't your fault. Not everyone is equipped to deal with every situation.
Wait, what happened?
When you found me on the beach.
Oh.
A week ago.
Right.
They were the first ones to really find me on the beach outside of Waffles.
Hey, you did good, Miss Sasha.
I made friends with the dubious
I
little
didn't know you're on the beach finally
Good.
this week.
Chonker.
Oi.
Less appearing and more. A lot of things, actually.
Gotcha.
Question.
What?
Is a general question to the group. What would smell like a corpse, but not be a corpse?
Me?
Corpse flower.
Certain types of flowers or fungi.
Yeah. Yeah.
That too.
That also works.
Rotten meat?
That is technically a corpse.
That's true.
Either
But
that or
not
a
the
snack,
same kind.
depending on who you are.
You could mimic it with an illusion, I suppose.
Or also, I'm dead. All things considered.
Why?
Do you smell
I'll do it
something
again.
that is rotting?
No, I smelled it half the time ago anyway, to be honest with you, the amount of undead that wander about. No, just, personal curiosity that I've been trying to put my finger on for a little bit.
If I think of anything else, I will let you know.
Thank you.
I think maybe some red caps. Gotta be careful of those.
Indeed.
I still think red caps have some kind of like untapped alchemical potential. I just haven't really thought about it too hard.
Maybe.
Ah, you mean the mushroom.
Aren't those the poisonous?
The
I mean
the mushroom fae.
Little fucking devils from yeah.
Yes.
Feywild.
Oh,
Yeah, little dooms.
I think I've
Murderous little
heard about them
bastards,
once
what I
from-
hear.
Yeah, they come from blood spilled in the Feywilds.
Oh.
They are quite unfriendly.
So I've read. Thankfully, I've not seen one, and I'd prefer to keep it that way, if at all possible.
I just think it's peculiar that there's a version in the material plane, the Elden weed, or Eldweed or whatever the fuck you want to call it, or its proper Fey name, which I'm not gonna say because I don't have my notes with me. Which comes out when you spill Fey blood in the material plane, and then there's a weird version in Feywilds. I just think it's peculiar.
The Feywild is, in many ways, a mirror of this realm. So it is not all that unusual.
No, I just.
It's
think
the wild
there's-
part.
I use. Yes. No, I don't know.
Best way to describe it, like we were told, shit's whack.
Shit is, in fact, whack.
Mm.
Alright.
Oh, LDV's creature, what's up?
Is
Oh.
LDV's
I'm
creatures
seeing a
back?
bit of
Mm.
I am gonna go wander around.
A bean.
for a moment, though.
Okay.
Aye.
Thank you. By the way, your input.
Certainly.
Bye, Allergic.
I think with the Feywilds, I might have seen a bit. Because I know the Red Wilds Guild does house some, I guess, free roams into the place.
Ah!
You know,
I totally missed Casey!
parts.
Thank you so much!
The Feywilds are, as you say...
Appreciate the fuck out of you. Hi, sheesh! Sorry, my audio is not working at all today. I need to fix that.
Fae, it is unwise to
Thank you.
venture into them. Even if you are not, or even if you are Fae. It is generally not wise to stray outside of areas that you are familiar with.
Yeah.
It was troublesome to reclaim shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Feywilds take your shoes?
Some Fae. If they really like shoes.
Oh
Or they've never seen a shoe before.
Oh my fucking god.
They
some
offered me a
people
way
would do
out.
that too.
The cost was my shoes. It seems that the cost was the shoes. Any shoes.
So make sure to bring extra shoes. An extra lot of stuff.
That's horrible.
It is important to be very literal.
Oh dear.
There's gonna be some kind of like large metaverse threat or something in the future that's just gonna steal everyone's shoes, and it's gonna be the worst thing. Like, thought Zaris was bad. No, the shoes.
We want that to be the best thing. We want that because that would definitely be the best thing. If all they did was take shoes.
You not want to wear shoes?
We wear sandals because we kind of have to. That's
fly.
about it. That also is true. We can fly now.
What you're describing is not. It sounds like what a fucking Jonko monster or something.
God.
And what they throw it at people? That'd be horrifying.
Do you have like really bad toes, Higgs? Is that what you don't?
No, I just don't like walking around barefoot. Star Children can taste. Well, at least I can't now, but it's a force I have it. You know, it's the reason why I don't walk around barefoot. Because like fucking Fable, because I would taste everything that I step on.
Huh. Well, not anymore, at least.
Been meaning to ask that.
It's all fun and games walking barefoot until you get something jabbed in your foot.
Mhm.
Not from personal experience, I know.
If it is not an impolite question. Oh, sorry. If it is not an impolite question, may I ask if you are determined to replace yourself with as many different things as possible?
Well.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
He's not really trying to.
You used to be a star. You keep becoming new things.
Yeah, wasn't at one point you were a bear?
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go back to normal. I've been thinking about it for a long time now, okay? Listen, if I wasn't organic, then I'd probably not be like rotting or like dying as heavy as I was. But now here we are.
Oh dear.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. I do miss being normal for my species. It does come up from time to time. I think about it a lot.
Then you wouldn't be able to have chicken sandwiches.
That's fair. I would miss out on eating food. I wouldn't have to eat food.
Oh, you see, you can taste it.
Maybe I would only take me
if you
6
can
years
contact
to
it, so.
pay back the penny Darren instead of 75.
Yeah. Basically, all that stuff wasn't really his choice.
I'm in debt.
I see.
Yeah.
He's built different.
Yeah, the only thing that was my choice was the
I see.
was the mutation. And that didn't really change my appearance too much. It just gave me slitted eyes.
How is that gonna work if you change back? Well, you wouldn't really have bones anymore.
Oh yeah.
I'm expecting I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of bones out of my body if that happens.
Or
You know,
fart.
I'll just have a skeleton.
Please don't do that.
Actually, if it's inside your body and you're a star, wouldn't it melt
This
in
would be
there?
a good prank.
Same with the second heart.
We kind of hate that you're right.
Yes.
That'd be, if you did it, it would have to be during a fight with Mr. Trash.
I don't know. I feel like they might get lost in the sea of bones that happen.
Exactly.
Mr. Trash has a lot of bones, to say the least.
Be like, he took your bones.
Oh my god. I'm gonna take my bones if this ever happens where I actually get put back to normal. I'm gonna take my whatever I get ejected from my body, and I'm going to hang it up on display, and then everyone will have to suffer for it. I'm gonna create a kite, like a large puppet, right? No, you know what? Instead, I'm gonna get the bones enchanted so the skeleton walks around by itself.
No, please do not do that.
Yeah.
Higgs, no. Higgs, no.
Spite everyone.
Why are you the worst?
I'm just doing it to spite everyone. That's fine.
Oh, come on.
I got a BRB.
Okay.
The good news is that he can only do it once.
It's Higgs. We don't know for sure. He might change back and do it again.
That is true.
We're glad he's joking about it. I'm really worried about him, though.
Is he alright?
Like you said, he's rotting because of the aether. His body's starting to break down.
I see.
Everybody's infected has gotten a lot worse recently. Ludric, Mr. Silver.
Is that the purpose of Ludric's mask?
Probably. It's pretty obvious on his face now.
I could see that one of his eyes had changed.
It's cracking. We're really close, though. Really close. A week or two at the most, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be over. Or at least we'll find something.
Or what will happen?
We're trying to go close the portal that opened up in Zephyra that's brought a lot of aether in. Hoping maybe we'll do something. And then if we find Mr. Jackal's successor, then if anything, they'd probably be able to help eventually. That's the hope, at least.
Was that not number 4?
Mr. 4 was part of Mr. Jackal. This is more like reincarnation, ego death.
Ah, yes. That is less good. In some ways,
we don't
at
know what
least.
it'll be like. Yeah. But we know that at this point, they're probably the only person who'd be able to really balance things and put a stop to all the aether mess.
I see. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I do not believe I will be able to provide much assistance, but if I am able to provide any, please let me know.
Thank you, Miss Sasha. We're honestly just glad to see you.
It is good to see you both as well.
It's been a weird past couple days.
What the fuck?
What happened?
That was a joke! I wasn't actually trying to look for demons!
What?
I thought it would be funny to go walk out in the middle of nowhere and be like, are you out here? The fucking Athena's little sister's been running around. I figured I would go out in the middle of nowhere and be like, fucking people follow me around. Where are you? And then I literally saw a shadow demon.
Okay. That's not good. Shouldn't the spirits or the drones be able to... Huh.
Most likely. Unless it is part of him. Mentally or otherwise.
The sad part is that it probably isn't too wild of an idea. He's been kind of hallucinating Mr. Jackal for a while.
I see.
Well, we're pretty sure you'd know if it was
would not
Mr.
be
Jackal.
His first period up. He has had multiple periods of some sort of mental instability. It is possible that it is part of his deterioration.
Maybe.
Though I hope not.
Yeah. But at the same time, what that means, we don't know. Can we talk to you for a bit?
Certainly.
Looks like we're probably not gonna find Mixed Robin. Did you see that person in armor around recently with the skeleton hand?
I am uncertain. I do not believe so.
Someone like that showed up to the fork. We saw them here briefly too, but just last time at the fork, and they started talking to people. And talked to us at one point and said our original last name, and it spooked us. We don't really tell people that. We don't like it. Don't know if people have figured out more, but from what it sounds like, at least from what Misty saw, they're a group of souls that have been kind of stitched together around another one. So it's kind of a split personality situation when they pop out, but at least the one of them knew our family. Said they were a servant in our estate a long time ago. Recognized us from back then. I haven't really talked to them since we didn't say too much. But it really scared us. I'm scared.
Let's see. What is concerning? Do you wish them removed if they visit here?
No. We're trying to figure out more. Just... You mentioned being asleep and probably died. If someone died in their sleep at our estate, it would have been... There was a fire. And that killed our parents.
I see. You believe it is one of them?
Not them, but a servant.
I see.
Maybe. But... Technically, it was a little bit after I went to train with teacher. That happened, so I didn't remember. And sis... Our parents weren't good people. Arranged marriage. They didn't like each other. They didn't like anyone who reminded them of each other. And they would get angry a lot. Drink, that kind of stuff. I protected my sister. Made them learn really quickly that I don't leave marks. So when I had to go back, I wasn't going to leave her alone with them. But if that's the case, and somebody else, not just them, that's not the plan. That wasn't the plan. I didn't know. And I don't know what to do if it really is that way. I can't say anything. Gotta stick to the story.
I'm very sorry. It is yet possible that it is simply an imposter. Someone who commands enough mastery of the undead that they have attempted to glean information about you.
How would they know that? We don't tell anyone. We don't even tell anyone our last name. We don't like it.
I will admit it is a far-fetched theory.
Scary one if that's the case. Scarier.
Indeed. You said that they had a single skeletal hand.
Apparently, it's a few people that are maybe some experiment to keep another soul in check. That's what they seem to think together. Some undead. Like riding a horse.
I see.
And that's all we know, though. They apparently have been staying in the acres with Misty since then. but they were around. Guess the one that knows Ludric was by the beach. That's all we saw. They kind of pop out randomly.
I will inform you. I will inform you if I notice any.
Thanks. I don't know what to do about it.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I don't know. It's a lot to wrap your head around, you know? I don't know how to deal with this, and I can't. If it is real, I can't see. I don't even remember. I vaguely remember the name. It was a while ago. She never told me. I don't know, maybe she forgot to, or she didn't think about it, or she didn't want. What do you do? Well, that's kind of hard if it's true. It's my fault.
We all make many choices, and they often have unintended side effects. We should acknowledge that they happened, but not limit ourselves based on... We can never know all the things that may be.
I can't acknowledge it. Not really. That's
I will always make myself available if you wish to speak to me. And it is clear that you are troubled by it. That is the reflection of the person that you are, regardless of the decisions that you made or the consequences that you were unaware of.
Thanks. Thanks for listening.
Always.
It's been a wild ride. Mr. Reyes said
I would imagine.
He went to Tribor during his... not vacation. Said he saw our family and they're doing good. So that made me happy. I really needed that. I really, really needed that.
I am glad for that, at least.
Just really want more of those W's people talk about. That'd be nice.
Huh?
They call it W's when situation, I guess, is winning. One. And something good happens.
I see. I suspect that my companion would like that turn of phrase.
We don't really get it, but if people like it. Common is weird.
Indeed. And imperfect.
Well, we're definitely hoping to deal with the Aether stuff soon, and then there's the plan to deal with Plague Lord at the same time. Maybe we can get back Higgs's amulet, and then he will stop rotting.
This seems ambitious.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me. It really is, but kind of need ambitious at this point.
Are you taking adequate precautions?
As best I can. At least I got my Aether focus, got the wands. Been trying to learn to control it better.
Ever come to a consensus with irritated slough, or is it just monitor them for now? No, we didn't properly talk about it, so just monitor them for them now. If it becomes an issue within lobby, then we take care of it. I mean, they're fucked around in other lobbies. Yeah, I think we should just wait and see if they fuck around here. Yeah, gotcha. I just wasn't sure.
So the other plan looks like the team's really strong, so pretty much
That is good.
we've done all the preparations we can do up to this point. Part of it's gonna be a luck.
Unfortunately, I cannot provide assistance in that matter.
We wish we could do that too. It's rough.
It would be useful. Please do be careful.
That's definitely the plan. As best as we can. People would get really angry with us. Well, we do it enough to other people too, so they don't have anything to come at us with. We do better than they do. No, that's probably a lie. We've been doing pretty bad lately, but it's not our fault. It's just been really bad luck.
You can only do what you are able. But I believe in you.
There's something we might ask your help with. Something we've been working on.
Of course.
In the library, I've been researching some it is basically necromancy, but it's different versions of gentle repose. I've been trying to find something that would help Higgs stop the rotting as much as possible so it can keep him going long enough. I set out some books. Hopefully Sir hasn't put them back on the shelf yet, but
I can go there after I leave here.
He said we'd talk with him about stuff, so we'd probably do that and then hop in, but it would definitely be good to have a helping hand with that.
Certainly.
Thanks, Miss Sasha.
I've never attempted the spell, but I am familiar with the core concept at least.
Tried the regular version, at least worked, but we know this is definitely gonna need a lot of adjustments. A little worried about what Ludric was talking about, though. Don't really know the details there.
Smell of rotting.
Mm-hmm. We don't think he was talking about
is
Higgs.
troubling. No, I suspect not. It was a rather pointed question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's so much going on. I'm worried it's all gonna pile together at the very last second with all this stuff going on, and it's gonna, well, for better or worse at this point. But apparently there's been a really long game of math rock going on. People at the Lotus and some of us, the champions. Do you even know who the champions are?
From the tower?
That's right.
I know that Mr. Higgs was one, to my understanding.
You like,
Otherwise, I am less certain.
You like Miss Patty and Mr. David and Mr. Aries. Mr. Ion. Like, they're really strong. But there's definitely a lot on their shoulders with some of these plans going on for a big fight coming up.
It will be okay. We have many allies.
Yeah, we know. Hoping so. I know a lot of people have been worried that they've been yelling at each other, so...
Most people always yell at each other. They do not think that they do, but they do.
I guess you're not wrong, but generally when they yell at each other, they're not saying they're gonna kill each other.
Hello, are you busy?
That is less great.
What do you need, Mr. Link?
I need a medic for medbay. Nothing serious, just minor touch-up.
Okay, we'll be there.
Thank you. And twins, when you're done and whatnot with Elder, do you wanna? I'm outside right now. I have an unexpected visitor. And I wanna be
Okay. Huh. Thank you again.
Of course.
I'm really, really glad you're back.
I will think on your issue.
Thank you.
I am glad to be back. I have missed you. And if I see them, I will let you know.
Thanks. Yeah, as expected, it might be either Mr. Oliver, who apparently knows Ludric, or Mr. Mike, who apparently knows Mr. Hamsky. It was a really weird amalgam. We don't know how that works. It's like 3 different realms.
I am uncertain.
There's 2 people in the med bay for an ebb and flow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Wait, what?
Hi, hello.
Oh. Hi, Lady Q. Oh, medical.
Am I being pointed
Doing medical. Going. Oh.
Thank you.
Corona.
The
Oh, whoa. Hi.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Uh,
Almost wanted you there.
Mr. Roderick, save our tea. It's still full. What?
Got it. I'll put it behind the counter.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. Who got? What's going on?
There seems to be some sort of ghost. I suspect
So that was what that
Mr.
was.
Higgs was referring to.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Hi there. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, what happened?
You may be better suited for the larger one.
Okay.
A sparring match.
Okay. Injuries?
Yeah, I was in two, and I suffered some slashes and, like, you know, a few gashes on my shoulders and arms.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take off my armor for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There.
They may be a little tender to the touch for a couple of hours.
I hate to be a bother. I usually have a little friend that heals me, but he's currently asleep.
That's okay. Medicaling for a reason.
We also have medication
Shift
for
up.
this as well, so we'll take those when we return back.
All right. Let's see. Is our magic being strange? Cure wounds. There we go.
Are you injured elsewhere?
Other than that, we'll be fine.
Tinkly.
Understood.
We hear that a lot. It'll still probably be sore for a while afterwards, but should be closed up properly.
No, that's no worries.
I hope that your spar was enjoyable.
Oh yeah, we learned a lot.
There's definitely no strenuous movements with the arm for at least a day.
Roger that.
Thank you very much. I'd be surprised how many people do not listen to healers about that. Yes.
I must depart.
Oh.
So I will say my goodbyes now.
Oh, all right. It's very good to see you, Miss Sasha. We'll see you later. All right. That should be good for now.
Thank you.
Feel the feeling?
Are they good in here?
Seems to be.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Roderick.
There's a little patch up the counter
All right. Sorry, what was your name?
Name's Tyler.
Mr. Tyler. We are Ebb and Flow. I'm Ebb. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
Do take care of yourself. We'd rather not see you too many times in our med bay. We know that's almost impossible for adventurers, but we have to say it anyway just in case we get lucky.
I just prefer to hold back. That's why I usually get hurt.
Fair enough. Oh, well, we're gonna go back through the kitchen. We'll see you up front.
I'm all right, back from
Oh,
vacation.
sorry,
Go
staff
through
only.
that way? Okay.
That's right.
Oh,
Just around the
sorry.
corner. We'll see you up there. Thank you.
I guess. Whoa.
Hello, Mr. Ayash.
Good
Welcome
to
back
see
again.
ya.
Likewise. We were told we're supposed to find somebody, so. Hello, Mr. Tanix.
We're messing around with that.
That's good.
I just got
You want one?
figured out how to. I need a close-up of Galahad's armor. Yeah, pretty
much. Where is-
That's the next piece of the puzzle. Clearly, that is the next piece because there isn't enough
Everything all right?
description of the helmet.
We think so. Where did. See where Higgs went? He was asking for us.
I believe somewhere in here. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, said maybe out front? Maybe not. Higgs, where are you? What are we looking for?
He's in the office.
Ah.
He's trying to fucking do charades with a fucking spirit.
Alright. Got it. I see. Sorry. Alright.
They're handling it, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I'd break one of those chairs. Sand.
Okay.
That's nothing I can do. I can't do that. We gotta get right.
Can you, off chance, really off chance, can you create a magical ghost notepad?
You know, probably just better than the library. Fuck this.
Sorry, man.
Generally, that would. Wait, what?
What?
Ghost notepad.
Stay.
Let's see. Potentially, why not just
You can talk for Corona?
Wait, what?
You can talk for Corona. Can you do that?
Would you?
Wait. No, we've seen this happen before. Hold on, we've seen this happen before. Going to put up illusion of an alphabet, sort of like a Ouija board. Will this help?
Y-O-G.
Y-O-G. Yog?
Yog? You're like one of those fucking followers?
H-E-L-P.
No.
Help.
No, I'm not.
V-O-I-C-E.
Voice. Alright.
I. N.
The shadows connect.
Voice in.
If there was a backspace. K-N-O-W.
Oh, the books. Yes, okay, I see.
So.
I was just gonna.
Yog help voice, I know.
Nice chat with you and figure some stuff out.
Okay.
But, okay.
Oh, you know them. Alright.
E-L-D-R-I-T-C-H.
Eldritch.
G-O-D.
Eldritch God?
Whack.
You know, I was
Oh.
gonna ask you that question if you were a great uncle. That was actually gonna be one of my questions.
I'm Yog. I am the caretaker of the Library of the Cosmos and all of knowledge and creation. As you said, whack.
I.
I make some weird friends.
Y-O-U.
This play you have going on, all these wars.
Us? What?
A bunch of different assholes
know each
thinking
other?
that they can, lay claim to something, change
I.
things for the better, so on and so forth.
I.
K-N-O-W.
No.
H-I-G-G-S.
And I think with that, I think
Oh,
I've
you know,
had enough.
Higgs.
I think I'm gonna
d-
jump out the window now.
So, friend of yours? Wait, Higgs! Don't try to open that. It's not gonna work.
Literally a door. I know you humans like to be dramatic.
Why is everyone here now?
Why is everyone here? I was just trying to have a talk with
Something funny.
What?
Cousin, yours.
Alright, well.
What?
I think we should probably just move this topic. I guess.
Everyone who's not involved with the current conversation, get out for now. Thank you.
Can I be involved with the current conversation?
Maybe.
Sure.
Could you do both stands?
I got nothing else better to do.
Alright, so this is someone who knows you.
Maybe. But also he knows dude over there, and you. They know you.
Know us?
A-N-D.
Cat's out of the bag, huh?
Andy Og.
S-A-T-C-H-I.
And Sachi.
To be fair, I did.
Alright.
So that was.
I already knew that. You already knew that there's some kind of connection there.
Wait, is this the...
S-M-A-L-L.
Small...
I'm gonna be completely honest, that was pretty obvious.
It's only apparently a little bit.
C-O-R-O-W-N-A.
When you know you're apparently, I guess, Cthulhu's
Corona.
It's only a little bit in my mark. I guess, or at least connected.
Huh. So you are... Huh. We've heard of you.
What was
This subject, it's gonna get a little too fast.
Mm.
in the first place? I was just kind of
Uh-huh.
curious.
Oh, wait. Too much. We can't keep up with that. We're sorry.
Apparently they want you to be a voice.
Mm.
G-I-V-E.
Give...
Oh. She wants you to give her a voice.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Before we take any blessings or anything like that from any eldritch gods, I know I'm horrible at that, but is
You.
this gonna be you that's being blessed, or
Still.
me?
Probably you.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
One.
But
no offense, I just don't like.
From.
I don't know who you are.
Family.
That's fair. Honestly, I don't know why you mortals like to do deals that badly for you. But hey, it's entertaining.
Sorry,
So Owen for family?
You gotta go, man. I don't know.
Got
Not really. I'm sure you'll be fine.
a small favor. In the past, worked for
A small favor in the
Eldred
past.
gods at one point.
Which were gods at one point?
You still owe me one. God damn it.
You still owe me one? God damn it.
You don't want a body. You don't want a new life. Just a voice.
I mean, hey, it's very
Bruh.
Bruh?
Why do I keep manifesting shit posters? Why can't it just be like normal
We don't know.
I'll be in your head next. I'll see you later next week.
I guess they just want to.
I am chaos, bitch.
No. Alright, so another chaotic. Got it.
Bro, I just wanted to have a nice conversation for once.
Funny hand talking.
What funny him
They're
talking?
using a Ouija board.
Yes. It's an illusion.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me get one for my boo.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
What?
Not sterile.
Here. Oh, that works too.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright, cool.
Ah.
I'm gonna give you a small increment. It's probably better I don't.
So do you need me to, like, cut off
I'm
pieces of
very
your flesh?
not pleased about this either, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Just please be careful of his body. It's already in shambles.
He's not happy.
Got it. Alright, I'm taking a piece of your flesh. What do I do with it now?
Neck.
I don't have a sign, but they're on my list.
Whoa. Wait. My patron is not okay with this.
Become
That's
a
a
tendril god.
devil.
Come on.
I am partly one of yours.
Well, then take that up with
So where do I-
Ickerbane,
where do
because
I- where do I put
Ickerbane
the
right
flesh?
now is very displeased.
I gotta take this up to Sachi.
Alright, listen. I got flesh for your voice. Where do I put this?
Oh.
In his neck. Put it in his neck.
No.
That's...
Mark.
Alright, well, I can't.
There has to be a different way to do that.
Is there, like, consequences?
Like, you have been speaking.
Touch Mark. Touch Mark.
Touch the mark.
Holding.
Holding that.
Okay, so I have to touch. So I have to touch the mark holding flesh.
I will extract.
Honestly, it's just to give the shadow a voice. I don't know why.
Alright, so I.
When you're already so. What is
And he's downstairs and doesn't even know.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Are you talking about?
We hate that this is actually accurate.
Need power. Heart.
Alright.
Just need part of the power.
Higgs threw me under the bus, even though I'm helping him.
Alright. So it won't affect anything with Ichabane?
I touch Mark while with flesh.
He can hold. Then touch. Other hand.
You can hold and touch other hands.
I'm not gonna touch you with the weird flesh of the flesh.
Wait.
Alright, I'm gonna just touch your
Get
mind.
upstairs. Wait a second. Wait.
Bro, I just wanted to have
acceptable. Ichabane says this is acceptable, but if there's anything else that happens, he's gonna make me try to kill you. I'm sorry.
Apparently not.
That's the terms.
That would be delightful. No, nothing will happen. You are simply.
I just wanted to have a nice conversation with an Eldritch God, bro.
Right.
I also want to kill an Eldritch God. This is Ichabane, though, telling me because, like, again, I have to do it at this point. This is
Okay,
what it
just
is.
let me just touch your stupid mark without the Eldritch skin.
Fine.
Alright, touch. Can I let go now?
You probably have to keep touching me. Oh.
No, I apparently don't. So,
okay,
so
cool.
I guess. Alright, cool.
It was like a needle. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Alright, I just wanted to.
Are you alright?
Sorry, Higgs. Love you, Higgs.
It's fine. It's not just it's just Ichabane. It's the big. It's again it's like I had like 3 voices all at the same time in my head, fucking butting heads.
But
it's
man,
a little
if
distressing.
he wanted to kill us all, he would have opened a rift here like 30 seconds ago if he so pleased.
Yeah, and you know how Ichabane is.
That's boring.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. It's too simple, too easy.
I just got Ichabane to be slightly okay with Q. Okay. It's just this is you know a work in progress.
Fair enough.
Alright, can I take my new friend and just go have our nice conversation now, or do you?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright,
If that was all needed to be done, goodbye. Nice meeting you, man. Have a good one. Sorry about your tentacle. Eat some food.
God, you're a fucking idiot.
It's not just me. It's Ichabane. Take it up with the other patron that I made a bigger pact with.
Oh, fucking will! Like I have with every other fucking patron.
Alright. We've dealt with the problem. Let's go on to what actually needs to be said. Hello, by the way. Nice to meet
Sachi's
you.
been gone for too long, so I've had to sustain his connection. That's what I've been trying to say this entire fucking time.
Well, I told you I'm bad at
very
fucking phonics
simplistic.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but what's up with that other person if you're saying they're bad?
Yeah, what's up with
I
Q?
was trying to say that she knows.
Oh.
Q is very well versed in the knowledge between me and Sachi. If there's something that happened between us both, she's the one person who would know.
She's the one who told us at first.
Luckily, with this small... Luckily, Elder Gods owe me one because I fucking died for them. So, at least I can speak. I don't want no body no more. I don't want any of that shit anymore. There's little fragments of me everywhere else. And it just happens to be that there is a small fragment of me in your fucking neck. So now you have to deal with it. The Hallow Thief.
Whack. That's fine. I already deal with fucking Jackal anyways. But by the way, you guys are gonna be great friends with your fucking whatever you're doing.
Am I seriously gonna meet some other fuckwits in your head?
I'm going insane. My body is dying. I'm rotting slowly, etc.
Well, time to help you. You've just finally unlocked an insane person that's dealt with that bullshit. Plenty of times.
Unlock?
Yes, because Sachi's gone.
Which means that only you're
And
left, which
thankfully-
means now I don't have a dealing with Sachi, it means I have a dealing with you. Is that how
You
that works?
still do. I have been sustaining that.
Right.
The problem is the fragment of me was no longer being overwhelmed.
Right.
So
And
what
trust
can be
me, I'm
done?
the last little bit of me left. What can be done? First off, Sachi, he's got himself in some fuck shit. I don't know what exactly, but definitely something super.
That is the term for it, yes.
He let his pride get a hold of him is what he did.
Ah, that sounds like him. Yeah, he's throwing hands with fucking everyone. Yeah, many people. Makes sense. But if there was two humans that have thrown hands with pretty much every god or person that's been around that's high and mighty, it's probably been us. Most likely. But yeah, no, there's a tiny
Something about,
piece
like,
of
a
me
headache.
stuck with now him and Sachi.
So, should we talk to the other person then?
Well, I haven't spoken to her in a very long time.
You got
I
a
have no
voice
idea, and
now?
I don't know how long it's going to be lasting here. Since I'm only just a small fragment, like
Well,
a 5% mark.
all the
Are you
more
talking
reason
about
to
Lady
get
Hugh?
over there and start talking.
Yes. They only got one problem though. I've got a bit of an unstable connection, so
We see.
time is of the essence, darling.
Well, then let's go talk.
We're
Would you like me to
two
go
of our
fetch her if she's
champions.
still here?
Please do. Oh, you're a champion. Hmm.
Yes.
Thank you, Ludwig.
I'm
Love
making snappy,
you.
Ludwig.
Right.
Thank you, Richard.
I know about you a lot, especially the champions. I knew the last lot of them. Didn't know that you were one. Who knew?
We're fairly new.
Good to see you, Red.
Good to see
Sorry
you
for the
too.
troublesome moment.
No trouble.
My head hurts.
How's everything been since I've been fucking dead?
Everything's been going good until recently. Kind of a shit
Oh.
show.
It makes sense. Sachi's fucking gone. Happened the same 2 other times someone tried to start a coup.
Apparently I've been marked as a traitor at one point. Still have access to staff con, so
What?
I know.
But you're the most loyal one out of all of them. Specifically to Sachi, that is. That makes sense. Now, piecing that together. But yes, congratulations. You have got me for I don't know how long, probably until I'm used up. Most likely, I'm here to teach you something.
Sachi's already taught me the step thing, the whatever the
Step thing,
illusion
Oh,
thing.
blink! Ah,
Yes, the blink thing. Mhm.
yes. Well, you have an option. I can teach you a couple things.
I've heard that you're a thief or something like that. I'm really
Yes, I'm a
bad at
master
being
thief,
quiet.
and I was also known.
Yeah, he's a
as
really
the
bad
Hallowed
rogue.
Thief. That's my patron name. Ah, I see you've got a bit of a.
We
No,
share a
I'm gonna
body.
hold my
Yeah.
tongue.
Yeah.
She's here.
Ooh, I could say something else, but you know what? I won't. Hi. Good to see you again.
Hi.
I see that you enjoy your morphing and silly putty-based friends. Champion.
Wait, what?
Every single champion I've ever met that you've had has always turned themselves into silly putty in some shape or form of way.
Wait, what?
Technically speaking, I'm right.
I don't think Smalls or White Wolf ever did.
They did mutate. That counts.
Mm-hmm. We're built different.
True.
Hmm.
Not really. Now, I'm here to warn this one. Luckily, one of my favors from, you know, the Elder Gods finally fucking paid off. I got my voice. But the problem is there's only a fragment of me left in little pieces here and there all over the place. It just turns out that a small little fragment of me is stuck in him. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
And the land Osaka has somehow conjured a piece of me there.
Wait, what?
They hang around Centerville often.
Think of it like this, right? Right now, my existence is only a web left. There is no hell. There's no heaven. There's no limbo for me.
Well, this, perhaps. Your
Well, at
true
this
heart
point,
still
what I can
resides
see
in the
bringing me
tree.
back is virtually impossible. So I've just got
Yes, they'd have to go through a whole line of elders to go through to try and bring you back.
And the other problem is I'm too fragmented. Which means even putting me back together, I don't even know what would happen with that. Parts of the fragments have passed on to different locations. Like half the time I hear a fucking disco in my head. Makes sense. So, Kasachi's gone.
Imagine.
I am now here because of his mark that has a bit of me in it. And so I have to teach him something. I don't know what. Just gotta teach him something. Probably a knack little trick I have, you know. Got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Alright, boy. What forbidden knowledge would you like?
I don't fucking. That is a hell of a question to ask a guy who's on vacation right now.
Yeah, kind of.
Are you ever on vacation, really?
We try to get him to go on vacation.
I told David I would keep my nose out of the shit.
It means vacations are not vacations, darling.
Remember, if you want to take a vacation, get kidnapped.
No, not again, no. That's how he changes.
Never mind. I have been kidnapped multiple times, but they couldn't hold me.
Last time he got kidnapped, he turned into this.
I mean, I'm technically kidnapped.
Well,
And now you're a cat.
There's a piece of human in him.
Do you have a connection? Do you have a connection with Sin?
Which one?
The one who has the sword and the gun and orange eyes.
Mr. Cinnabelt?
Yeah, him.
Oh, Cinnabel. Yes. Me and him used to work very close together. If there was one person that would see me as a sister, it would be him.
Right.
Shame though, there is a piece of me there, but the problem is it's a little different. It's him creating a piece and forcefully tethering.
An extension of himself, yeah.
Extension of himself, grabbing onto something that's trying to pass, essentially. In short.
This is what everyone.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, so it's one of the only reasons. The only reason why I'm still fragmentedly here is because of, well, All these people that have desperately grabbed on the pieces that are left.
They've given you the power that was
to himself of me, for fuck's sakes.
I
Large
remember
section,
seeing that
actually.
one. Granted,
You good?
it's good to hear you again,
You good?
old friend.
Well, you've collected a lot of troublesome people. I like it.
Get around.
The hard bit is.
What the fuck
The
is
hard
this
bit.
place?
The Misty Shores Guild. It's an
Adventuring Guild.
Fucking guild. Oh man, I don't. Fuck.
What?
I miss guild days. I miss guild days.
They come from a long storied line, similar to yourself, not to mention.
I would also say you really don't miss them, I promise you, you don't.
No, I do. I'm fucking dead.
They
I miss
do.
everything.
Fair enough.
I hate to say
Not
that
to
it's
mention
harder
the
for
fact
some to
that-
talk to me right now than it is for most. Like, I'm surprised he's missing an arm.
Was.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I mean,
You can thank one of the
It's okay, Mr. Ash. Good luck.
Oh, okay. So what has happened to the casino? I need knowledge given to me. I don't have nothing.
Oh, that's
Turned into a convention center.
Turned into a convention center. They didn't make it bigger, did they?
No, it's not really bigger.
Oh, it's bigger.
But it's nice. There's just no, gambling part other than like a singular piece.
Like an entertainment venue.
Okay, question. Has
There's a
anyone
gamble on
found the
whether or not you're
stash?
going to crash or not when you're like there.
Stash?
Well, I've been dead.
Exactly.
No one's found the stash? Good. Don't worry about it.
Can I find the stash?
Sure, if you find it's your reward. Just
Treasure
know
hunting,
that,
give
like,
me a
it's
clue.
taken me... As a game, it took me an entire year to make it.
You
For
got
shits and
clues?
giggles. That's a good clue. Good clue. A forgotten photo. There you go.
I just helped a forgotten photo. Okay. Alright, I got this. It's easy. It's easy. I'm not.
You okay, Lady Q?
I guess. Sorry, I'm looking at my hands.
Oh, we weren't sure we were a little worried.
Does that a lot.
Okay. They're very comfy sleeves, but we have to make sure because when people do that.
And, things come out, It happens.
I can't do that right now. Oh, you know. You remember my simulacrum, right? The one that looked like the
Yes, I
vampire
do.
Remelia?
Yeah, I
Yes,
remember, yeah.
it's kidnapped my real body, and I'm currently a cat.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
bit rude.
You can see that they're a very good friend of mine.
Poke.
I'm just trying to think. It's real noisy. Real noisy right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what how can you help me? What do I want to
Well,
know? How
let's
about
see. Oh, Q can tell you with my ranging of skills, especially with his voices problem, that I can help with that.
It gets loud, but it's not intolerable. I'll be okay with it.
Let me put it
It's
this way.
mostly just Ickerbane right now, who's yelling a lot in my ears right now. Asking, why the fuck this is happening.
Sachi's fucky wuckies. There you go, there's your answer.
Yeah. He's not very happy.
Normally fucks with everything. But in short.
Character development.
Exactly. You say you have a lot of problems, right, with this voices and dealing with this and staying focused.
No, that's not the problem, usually. Usually I'm fine as long as I keep a cool head, and usually I'm okay. When it comes to other things, it's a lot more complicated. But it's... Right now, if I can stave the Aether off, which I am, because I'm not doing anything very stressful, albeit this is a little bit, but it's not like stressful like PL's trying to kill me kind of stressful, you know? So... This
That wouldn't be the
is...
first time for me.
That's a mood.
This is different.
I'm the person that Sashi's tried to kill multiple times and he's deemed as a sister. Literally took my legs. Infused it into his fucking hair.
Literally snapped the neck of one of your clones.
Oh yeah, stab the neck of one of my fucking forbidden goddamn simulacrums, which is connected to my body in some cases because I needed it to, so I could swap places with them whenever I wanted. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do have that talent. Oh. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
Being able to reverse distances and moments.
Willpower.
Well, yes, that's what I was going to point out. You're being fed your chief element that you were always a part of, because everyone is willing you here.
Hicks.
What's up?
There was one thing I was known for quite a fair bit of, and that was my stupidly amount of willpower. To the point where literally if I lose multiple limbs, I'd keep going.
There's a reason why I
100% human.
You offering me your humanity?
Well, what's left of it.
So if you do that, what happens to you?
Oh, I disappear. Fucking finally.
They get the
my second
rest.
question. You don't rest. If I heard correctly, you decease.
If I don't rest, I'm stuck watching forever. Until he dies, that is.
There are some who are content with watching, although it does not sound like you are one of those.
I might seem a bit of a bitch, but I do mean well.
You don't... Let's stop you right there. You don't come off as a bitch, I can tell you that much. I've met...
Oh, you don't know me, darling. You don't know me very well.
But if you disappear, I never will.
Trying to keep me here. I don't like that.
Sometimes people want the story to keep going. We have to admit we're kind of curious
My story's
too.
already
We've heard.
over.
Yeah. So we heard. But we get what he's going for.
It was supposed to be over a very long time ago still.
Apparently, a certain someone that we both know still tells a story of you, although in parody format.
Oh, my daughter? Yeah, makes sense.
I just don't
No.
like the idea of someone ceasing to exist.
What?
Without a problem in place.
Which one? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, literally, I am a
Of the
piece
thief
of
who
If you
of the thief who climbed a tower and their ambition ended up causing them to fall off and perish.
Okay, listen. Last I remember falling was I couldn't take the armor off because there was a piece of a lance jammed through my chest from Zaros.
At first I thought it was, you know, one of these, you know, crude things that Sashi likes us tell, but what it ended up being is it was lessons that he's learned from those.
Oh, is Flynn dead? Please tell me
You know
he's
what you
dead.
mean?
He's dead.
At least in this case.
Okay. Did he die
Remember
when I
that
fell the tower?
nobody ceases to exist if they're remembered.
God fucking damn it!
Not die.
What?
No, he died a year later. No, they incarcerated him and then
He lived
they
an
moved
extra
him.
year. Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, and then they almost tried to fucking
Who was it
flatten
that told
Zafira.
me that he has his body still in the basement?
Okay, who has the body? What the fuck? Hold on, what?
It was basically to prevent the guard from taking the body and being like, haha.
Now I really wish I was alive so I could do some shit to it. So they couldn't do anything.
Well, so you can't leave then.
Listen, flesh molding was a great art of mine.
Flesh molding?
Yes.
Flesh weaving.
I know the forbidden arts of flesh molding.
What is that?
What does that entail? Yeah.
Disfiguring flesh and mutating it to something that you want.
Disguises,
Basically a mortal
changing
form
evidence.
of shapeshifting.
Yes, but it's more uncivilized. Like I could fuse his arms together. If I was alive.
No, thank you. He's already a pain in my ass to grow him. I don't.
Retractable claws longer than anything.
I have actual plots now.
I mean, hypothetically, if he were to come back,
Alter self,
I might actually have an idea.
Murder mittens.
Extended.
Yes.
There would be a use for it, at least for me.
Anyways,
If I did anything with my molding.
I do believe I will have to head out here in a moment.
That's fine. Whatever you need to.
I can teach you flesh
Is there
molding.
anything-
I can teach you the ways of true sight.
No, fuck True Sight. I already have enough issues. with
Oh,
Sight.
thank you, because that was a boon I didn't want. I got it. I could teach
one that you
you.
couldn't turn off either. So every time you have it,
Yeah, it was awful.
You got to see inside the brothel that one time.
That was fucking awful.
Anyways, is there anything that I'm needed for right now?
Just know.
Aside from providing context.
I don't want to scar my daughter anymore, so much more than she probably already is. Seems I know fragments of me have appeared somewhat near her, so
keep things
can
quiet.
try and keep it quiet from her. I don't want to hurt her any more than she has been hurt. She's suffered enough.
It's
She's
likely I'm not going
spitting
to be
over
going anywhere
into
near
you
Purple
too.
Lotus anyway, so...
Well, knowing my daughter, she's treats that place as home, so yes. That place is her home, and she'll defend everything she can of it. Doesn't matter who's in control.
I must have missed the part of
If
the
you all
conversation.
will pardon me.
Who's the daughter?
Goodbye, darling.
Cordelia.
Good one.
I did not
Cordelia
know this.
Bellator, my daughter.
The de facto
Oh,
leader
thank
of the
you.
Lotus right now.
Yeah, makes sense. If there's one person I've trained the most, yeah.
Do you
He's
plan
gonna
on
teach
speaking
us
with
archery
her
eventually.
before you?
No. I've given her enough mental trauma. She lost a mother and then another one. She doesn't need to lose or get to see her dead mother rise up in front of her. The last thing I want.
I suppose no words then. Alright.
The other thing I can also teach you, Higgs, is to quiet the voices. That would be a minor teaching.
Would, can you sever links? Or attach links?
Ooh, matter of fact, I have a speciality in that, especially when it comes to phylacteries.
Can you sever empathy links?
Easy.
Hold on.
However, it will come back lashing harder than ever.
It's fine.
That's how the human mind works.
Wait a moment. You said you can get rid of phylacteries. Well, you at least had not.
Of course, I specialized in it.
With all due respect, I believe that might suit us a bit more, this current predicament.
Well, in the end of the day, it's his choice overall than anyone else's. I don't give a fucking rat's ass about what anyone else has to say.
Oh, understandable.
I just want to pass on, for fuck's sakes.
You said links, right? Would empathy links and phylacteries, are those within the same bouts of something you could teach me?
Yes, I could possibly even teach you something similar to what you've been making duplicates of yourself. Be in the same lines, splitting off a piece of yourself temporarily. That's what I did.
Okay, that works. That's fine. Teach me that.
Okay, good.
Don't go
Just have this
fragmenting
be a
yourself
very
more.
emotional you somewhere. But obviously it'll come back.
I'm not gonna fragment myself
No, it
anymore. If Corona here can teach me how to remove empathy links, and if we can't get to Janice in time, then it might be the only thing that saves Rand's life.
Oh, you have a lover.
A wife. That I'm connected with an empathy link, and if I die, she dies.
You want me to save her?
And the phylactery thing too.
Got a plan for you, but it has to be a little bit more private. But what I can tell you is I can save her if you do die. Just know you won't fully pass on. That does happen.
That's fine. I don't care about that, as long as she lives.
Okay. Simple. Very sacrificial.
I've had to take into account lately about a lot what I have and a lot how much time I have. I've already started rotting.
No, I can see
I only have maybe a few more weeks left.
You also said you'd think.
You have to take the options I
And
do.
this doesn't change the fact that first priority is not dying.
It is the first priority,
Miss
but
Flurry,
my
he
second
is
priority is
speaking.
saving my wife.
Well, he's speaking and thinking. As well as he has got some dwelling things in there.
If you
No
can
one else
teach
should
me
know
how to get
those.
rid of links, which means destroy phylacteries, and get rid of empathy links, and whatever the fucking fragmenting myself temporarily, then sure.
It'd
That
all
sounds
be
like
in the
it's fair
same
enough.
lines of teaching. It's just know you'll be dabbling in the most forbidden arts.
It's fine.
No one should know these things.
It's fine.
Then you've got yourself a deal.
Right.
Oh please, we don't fucking shake. We don't need to. We can just acknowledge it. I'm more civilized than that.
Call it,
Oh, you're an old Western man. Your hand, my hand goes right through it. Doesn't make fucking sense. What?
It works for me anyways.
Ugh, you remind me of someone. Too much. Except you're a little bit more intelligent than him. After all I've taught him. How is Curry doing?
Curry.
Curry is curry.
They beat the shit out of me recently.
Oh, is that the guy that dumped fairy wine in our mouth? That's the white-haired guy, right?
He monologues a lot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I taught him what he knows.
Watched him get stabbed recently.
He gets stabbed all the time.
He was hugging a unicorn, but he had a very ample chest, and he couldn't get over the fact of that. And when he hugged her, unfortunately, she didn't know how to turn her fucking head, so he kept getting stabbed in the chest.
Oh, his girlfriend? Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yes. Just thought after the first stabbing, you would learn.
Well, one thing I do know is, if he's still the idiot that he is, he can still take a goddamn missile to the leg. Oh, that's something else I could also teach you. It'll be in the same solar lines. Nephilims, if need be, but that's not your choice.
Oh, dear fucking god. How does that even make any sense? How does Nephilims make any sense? They're literally polar opposites.
They have divine abilities and divine connections, and for some reason they're also forbidden too, and for some reason they're connected to links of empathy. Because within themselves is 3 links. One of themselves and 2 others. One that unlocks another, and the other one who brings out the other. Devil triggers. Mumbo jumbo.
What the fuck is a devil trigger?
Oh,
That's the
and
thing.
unleashing your inner demon, literally.
I already have that problem. It's called
Yeah,
Dark
you,
Aether.
I can see that. I fucked with shit. This is similar to shit I fucked with. Except this one's a little bit more feral. Less refined.
Yeah. We'll talk about the whole Nephilim thing later. Let's just more focus on the phylacteries and the empathy link.
Oh, of course, we've already made the
phylactery,
deal,
that's fine.
so... Yeah. But if I can tell you about that, then I can. While I'm around.
Sure. If I gather more fragments of you, or if I'm able to use those, is that something you want to? You said you wanted to go.
Yeah, if you help me pass on, go right ahead. Although, Cinnabelle's gonna be a tricky one. He's not gonna give me up so easily. And he will fight. And if there's one person that could fight on path with Curry, it's him.
I don't know if I want to do
So
that.
I know his weaknesses. That's the difference. Although I did train him too. I trained a lot of people. My time.
As much as I want to go play Where's Waldo with all your pieces and whatnot, if you can teach me, then that's fine. But if there's a way
but if you
to
want
find some
more,
of your
then
fragments,
you know where to go.
that's not me. I can't do
Good.
that.
Good.
Maybe once upon a time, but not anymore.
We are a lot more wiser than was from the last I saw you.
You saw me at one point?
Yes, I do. Very young. Ambitious with a cowboy hat. Full-blown star. And a great sword.
That was during Zaris. Like the second war. How are you
I
around
was
him?
able to see. As I said, a fragment of me was with Sachi. A large fragment.
Fair.
When he was merging everything, I saw things. Saw things he was stopping. And saw the people fighting. I know a lot of people because of him.
Right. Okay.
So what I missed so far?
Corona here is going to teach me how to destroy links. So that involves empathy links, that involves also phylacteries, and that also involves
Essentially, forbidden knowledge on his lifeline alone. If you want a general summary, I'm teaching the forbidden knowledge of life and what you can fuck with it.
Cool. So, question: are you like
After all, I was
like an after image, sort of? Are you Corona herself?
I'm a fragment of Corona that is left. Like a 5% that needs to go away. I'm the part that's a little pissed off.
How do we, so out of curiosity, how do we help you transcend to your, next life?
I already made a deal with him. Once it's done, I'm gone.
Oh, okay. So once after Greggy Boy's dead, you go into the afterlife?
There's no afterlife. I will just fade into nothing. Not enough for me to move on.
I'm gonna go get some air.
Got it.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Little does he know, I'm also gonna teach him how to fucking relax. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's gonna be really hard.
You need to take a fucking chill pill.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to make things a little quieter.
What does Yog or one of his kids owe you a favor?
Oh, that's right. So, I had a bit of a contract, you could say. I would help out some of these elder gods when they wanted it.
Mr. Jax.
It's going.
It's going. Yeah.
I'm in flow.
Hi, Mr. Link. Hi, Miss Lynn.
You're looking for eggs?
Yeah.
Hello.
Courtyard.
Yes, we're outside.
Thank you.
Sure, there they are. If you're looking for A's, could you please subscribe so if I see them, I can tell you? Hey, kid. If you're looking for A's, could you please subscribe them so I can help find them?
What?
If you're looking for A's, could you at least tell me what they look like so that way if I see them, I can tell you?
We think we saw.
Oh, okay.
Leopold's good for air.
Yeah. I needed to get out of there. I started to feel the tightness in my chest again.
Yeah, we get it. That was some information.
This is the thing, it just feels just a lot.
No kidding. We don't think we need to tell you this, but you know you better talk to Miss Rand about this before anything.
Of course. She already probably has a good idea what I've been doing. That woman is very good at reading me, and I'm not going to sever that link unless it's absolutely direly needed to be happening. I don't know what would happen. Darklings and Star Children are tied on purpose. I don't know what would happen to her. It's only an emergency. There's never been an option of severing us. But if my life was in peril and I knew that I was going to die soon, regardless, like for a fact, then I would do it.
Not messing up your soul like that. Either way, she gets a say too. This is her story, too.
Yeah.
You always gotta be a self-sacrificial jerk. Don't be too much of a jerk about it. Kick.
Probably should have asked, should have asked Corona just to have my gun be stolen back to me. That would have made life a lot easier, huh?
Maybe. Though, given that she'd be teaching you stuff, you'd be the one stealing it back.
Oh my god, and I'm horrible at stealing. Actually, no, I'm good at stealing. It's just I do it the direct way. I don't sneak. Just take it.
That'd be something to see.
I've stolen shit before. I stole a train, remember? Like recently.
Well, yeah, but not on your own.
Yeah, no, not on my own. I did have two people helping me, but it was
Also, did this turn
held
into the
everyone
Astro
at
train?
Functional gunpoint. No, thank fucking God that is not the same train.
Well, just more of a reason to stay alive. So you can steal it back directly.
Yeah. Well, I don't think this really counts as sticking my nose in this shit, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I might have overstepped with, David told me I shouldn't be getting my nose into trouble. This doesn't feel like trouble though, so it seems like it's fine.
Are you sticking your nose into?
Just the whole thing with Corona.
Oh.
Technically, it just kind of came out, right?
Sounds like she's teaching. Yeah.
It just kind of happened.
Yeah, so it's not like you went looking for it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're just like, she's teaching you something, she's helping you with a thing, and then she moves on.
I am a weirdness magnet.
Mhm.
Shit just keeps on happening to me. I don't even.
No kidding.
Shit just follows me.
You're a weirdness magnet, motherfucker. I just had talk with an eldritch god. And...
We're never gonna finish any sort of like album or albums ever. Just working on your story. Oh, hi.
Huh.
What's up?
What's up?
Air.
So you had Umbra at one point, right?
Wait, what?
That thing? Yes.
The thing? I talked to
Miss
her
Umbra?
at one point.
Yes.
Well,
the
not exactly
object,
talked.
yes.
She ran circles around me and over and over and over and over again until I got dizzy and then almost passed out. Well, I was in a dream, so I don't think that counts.
She's a bit of a chaos gremlin.
That doesn't sound right at all. She's just a fucking shield.
They helped us during a mission. A lot.
Wait, Umbra is
That
not
thing-
supposed to be a person?
Why is Umbra a person? The fuck?
Yeah, they're like attached to cord, and they like sometimes take they sometimes take the pilot seat.
They must have escaped their deathbed.
Well, at least what you've seen, they've been working together really well.
I guess so. I guess there is another person that knows a lot about me alive who literally saw my footsteps. Right.
Oh, so Umbra's been with you for a hot minute, haven't they?
Well, after all, I was immortal.
Yeah, you were apparently a patron.
Yes, that's how I became
human
immortal.
patron.
Yes, which is unheard of.
Yeah, right. Even becoming a patron
divine
shouldn't
power.
really be. Yeah. Humans becoming
None.
patrons is kind of not a normal thing.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Well, if you make enough blood contracts, it works. Mm-hmm. The arts of blood magic are fun.
Obviously, I know that. How's the whole sibling relationship work between him and Cord, or Fable and Cord? I mean, isn't Fable's apparently like a ring, or was a ring, made by the Anders? And Cord
No.
was taken by you.
Wrong. Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
Okay.
Fable is a piece of Umbra that split off.
Oh. Huh.
Much like
I thought it
how
was a ring.
some parasites can reproduce on their own by themselves. That's how that happened.
Fable's
And
a piece of
he's only supposed to be, yay big, tiny. Not supposed to be anything.
He's kind of bigger. He's also kind of a person now. But also constant.
Oh, I knew he was in a small doll last time I checked.
Yeah, he's
smaller than her. Probably around about the same height as her knee.
Really?
He looks like now.
Huh.
Or she grew up. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, he got bigger.
We're gonna have to ask for pictures from before.
Are the two still conflicting with each other? Cord and Fable?
I'm not.
That's what it sounds like. Yes.
Sure.
Makes sense. They literally are opposites of each other. One was brought up to run, the other one was brought up to stay their ground.
He's kind of currently leading the Lotus at the moment.
Who?
Cord.
Cord's leading Lotus? Oh, I'm so proud of her. What I used to do.
Well, sort of temporary, but I mean, she's trying her best.
Doesn't matter either way. She's taking essentially my position. It's good.
Yeah. She doesn't like, though. She's still having trouble with the whole showing affection thing, it seems.
No comment.
Shut up.
God, you're really all of them.
You're in my head. Shut the fuck up.
You gotta. I'm guessing you have a problem with them, or
shut the fuck up.
We'll
All of you, shut
go.
the fuck up. There we go. Thank you.
We'll keep an eye out around.
Hey.
I'm an abrasive woman. Kind of rude. Pay her no mind, Evanflow. I've stopped paying people mind when they call me a fucking rust bucket.
We know. We just can't get called things. How's it going over here?
Slow.
Well, it's almost time.
They're just lying down. Yeah, 8 minutes. It's about to do my last rounds again.
Hopefully everything is, well, it might be slow, but hopefully that means relaxing.
I'm trying.
And there's a small bean.
That small bean can grow big.
Yes, we know, the chunky. Hello again.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been having fun here.
Mr. Link. Mr. Link, can I ask you for a small favor?
Sure, what's your favor?
Can you turn the arena on for a moment?
Turn it on?
I'm gonna be closing
Sure.
pretty soon, but hope you've had fun.
Yeah, it's the hamster that has been around the bar today.
Hi, I've been Flo.
Hello, Mr. Albert. Yes, we have seen the small bean that turns into the chunky.
Yeah, you better be quick. I don't know why he does it. Maybe it's some power that he has.
Oh, why not?
Well, I'm not complaining.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, people are.
Last time I checked, when I was in the bar, I think it was, well, I'm not sure, but last time I checked, I'm not sure how long ago, but it was, but like, Link was just like, closed in 8 minutes. So, probably not too much left of the night, but I think we'll be fine for now.
Yes, we're almost done. Closing up in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm
I
boring.
got sick though, and unfortunately, I've been coughing a little bit.
Also,
I guess I'll go watch the last fight.
why are you a star child?
Because I can. I can turn into Jackal and still look like me. So I was like, you know what? What else can I turn into but still look like me? So I've learned to do this.
I mean, it's fair.
I need to figure out what next I would try to turn
But is
into.
it just an illusion? Is this some form of alter self?
No, it's polymorph.
How though? You don't have organs. Or do you still?
So it's just like an outer layer. It's like a modified, because like it's still me. You poke me, I can feel it. I also can touch you, and it won't do anything to you.
I see.
So I look like a star child, but I'm not actually. I'm not gonna do true polymorph or anything like that. No,
It's probably not a good idea. It's not for that.
Yeah,
Could
no.
be. Be interesting, at least.
Maybe later down the line, if I'm given a reason as to why I need to learn true polymorph and specifically turn into something.
Wait a moment. No, fine. I just had a thought. That wouldn't work. Well, you have infected flesh like an individual, correct? You would simply just get rid of it. The thought process is if someone's limb is infected with something, you really take it off. True polymorph them back into what the species is, and theoretically to fix them, because it should be how they're supposed to look, yes?
Technically, yeah.
Though in that case, you wouldn't really want the true polymorph. You might as well just learn regeneration. It takes less mana.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm happy to say that I applied for the guild for Misty Shores so I could do some missions. So I might end up, depending on time it takes for it to get processed, I might end up joining.
Oh, we heard a little bit about that. Might be getting some. Might be getting a note eventually. There's some questions.
Yeah, that's alright. I did hear that the application was backlogged, so take as much time as you guys need.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, with all the conflicts happening right now, everything's a bit hectic on the paperwork.
That day, though,
Indeed.
at the moment, I wasn't sure about, where my thing was, but it's good to know now that you kind of know.
Mm. Right.
What's your name again? I keep forgetting some of your names. I don't know why. Maybe
Oh.
just because I know you very well.
It's alright. Hi, we're Ebb and Flo. I'm Ebb. My
Ebb.
sister's Flo.
Ebb. Oh, yeah. I remember that part, but I forgot the name.
Mm.
Man, yeah.
It takes a bit of time.
I don't. Something idiot.
For me, it's Ludwig. It's just Ludwig or Lulu, whichever's easy to remember.
I'll just say Ludwig.
Mm.
What other missions do you guys go on? Like, what are they specific? Just like, how to feel.
We do a little bit of everything. It really depends on the clients. We have things such as just search and rescue, extermination of monsters inside of caves. Sometimes it's escorts. Sometimes it's simply just helping recover things in a town. Lots of different fields that we cover.
Yep.
Sounds like it'll be an interesting adventure since spent most of the time flying jet, so it would be a nice change of scenery for combat.
They put the hamster in someone's shirt and made it get bigger.
Wade said I had a kissing booth apparently that I was doing, and so I put the little dubious creature in his shirt and told it to get big.
Really?
Thank you. Here, hold on. Here,
Nice.
A little bit of ration here. Here you go. Here, a little bit of bread. There you go.
Alright. About time though.
I was gonna say.
Alright. Huh. Pork chop sandwiches! Get the fuck out! We're closing! We love you, bye! Whoa. Thanks, everybody. Good to see you. Wait. No. Are we gonna? Come on.
Yeah, tried vodka the first time.
Huh. Joining you, Mr. Elric.
Oh, you wanted to do a mid-air too? Yeah.
Woo!
Mid-air hug.
Mid-air hug. Hug. Woo!
Good night.
Good night.
Go in there. We have to leave. Okay. Well, we're guild. I'm fucking north. Alright, go high. Higher. Okay.
What?
Alright, that's good.
Okay. Whoa. They're having a mid-air hug.
And
Is that like a
really
Spider-Man
high.
kiss?
Something like that. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Are you okay?
Whoa.
You should be glad you're not dead.
Yeah, please don't get.
I'm just built different.
Please don't get waned to death.
You're gonna have to take that chance. Maybe that's how a part of me gets in you. I splash into your brain.
Wait, what?
I don't want you to be inside me at all.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna be inside of his consciousness. I'm gonna be
Why?
inside of his consciousness. Goodbye. Love you all. Because everybody gets to go in there. Now it's my turn.
Fair enough. Bye, Mr. Wayne.
I already have a fucking problem with Sachi doing that.
Oh yeah, that's not no. Guess everything's okay.
Yeah.
And everything else is clear.
I'm going back to the mountains and I'm gonna go fucking sit around a campfire for a little bit. I'm tired.
Campfire sounds good. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing for like the past month or so.
Campfires are good.
Driving is alright. I mean, I've done it for 15, 20 years before I got here, so.
Well, see you later then.
I'll be back later. I talked a bit with Corona. I told them to stop being so mean to Fae-touched folk. They don't like Fae. They're tortured by them.
Oh. You see. Thank you.
I'll be around, okay?
Okay. I'll probably go back to our garden for a bit.
Okay. Do you want to chat now or later?
Seems like you have a lot on your mind. Shouldn't add any more to that.
I don't mind. And you should be able to talk about things too.
Give us a few minutes.
Alright. I'll be back in just a few then. I'll maybe go grab some takeout.
Okay.
Turn off post. Turn off post.
Eggs is white.
I
cannot wait.
It's the hard hits.
Constrained power hour table.
I'm gonna drop it.
So excited.
Why'd you name Guinness?
Go invisible. It's now officially Guinness.
Yo, you are the cringe ass Nene baby of legend.
Me, you, or me?
No!
Well, at least I'm legendary.
That's fair.
I'll use
That's
that to
fair.
cope with the fact that I'm a cringe ass Nene baby.
God.
This is a death match. Hey, all of you must kill each other right here right now. Pulls out gun, Barry goes down.
Yeah, my final words. Change the world. Goodbye. How dare you?
Wait, what?
That's what fucking Corona said.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If there's, out of all the shitposters that exist, she's like the one that was like the most shitposty I had.
Hamster. Hamster.
It's so weird playing her again.
You're so cute.
Princess, dubious little creature.
Love it. Huh. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream now.
The electrical storm.
I'm just gonna end. Go find your favorite streamer, send love from me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, go find your favorite streamer. Give them love from me.
3 people.
I hope you have a wonderful fucking night. I should be back potentially tomorrow for something, if not Sunday for Higurashi. So until then, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye!
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral disorder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when